Hey guys, it's Koei. How's it going? Let me come closer a little bit. Okay. Okay. So I thought I'd give you guys an update. I'm I'm liking posting videos every other day. I know I skipped yesterday. Uh, just been recently just applying for jobs left and right all day. um, I refined my resume, so hopefully that helps. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call a temp agency on Monday uh, because I remember at home in Florida they would, if you needed like a forklift certification or something like that, sometimes they would put you through the program and pay for it or whatnot and help you get certified. So it's kind of like they do on the job training and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that they do like the certifications that you need for specific jobs, like working in the hotel industry or casinos and stuff like that, or maybe direct me a little bit. Um, if not, I'm gonna stop by Caesar's Entertainment employment office on the strip so that I can, figure out what I need to do in order to get into entertainment industry because there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of jobs for the entertainment industry out here, um, because that's basically their economy. Um, but yeah, it's just a bit uh, like there's places that I've applied for where they want they're like convicts are encouraged to apply for this pastry chef position, and I'm like, okay, I should probably be able to get that job pretty easily, right? But I was already rejected for it, so I don't, I don't. It feels like they want people who are underqualified uh, because people like me who've been in the work industry for a while or whatnot, or who have managerial, like I only have like a few years of managerial experience, but like they uh, they don't want to hire people for uh, the lower positions because I'm assuming it's because like they don't want to have to argue about pay. But like they're like, oh, we pay 15 and like 15 $18 an hour, which I'm fine with. So it's just difficult trying to figure out like what they expect out here. I'm sipping out of my cup from Emily's Life on Wheels from the Vloggerino Vlog Squad. Um, so yeah, I just don't know like what they want, out of an employee. So we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Um, I've got leads on other places as well, and I joined a Facebook group that does job postings for Las Vegas. I applied for like a manager's assistant for Mars company, chocolate company. They do like Snickers and M&Ms. They're hiring for the M&M store on the strip for seasonal retail associate. And I think I need to have my food handling certification for that, which makes sense. And yeah, I'm just trying. Nick's feeling the stress, and I'm feeling the stress, and I don't want to go into next month at all without a job. So I also applied for a online tutoring service, and it's like contract work, and you can work from home, and you can take your own pace with your students, and students can come to you to speak with you, and you can do casual conversation lessons and stuff like that, or you can do structured lessons that they provide. So I thought that would be, and Bunny mentioned that to me, so I thought that would be a good supplemental income, so I don't have just nothing right now. I'm a bit peeved that Macy's is not hiring me, despite having positions open, especially when I was pretty much promised a position before I came here. You know, it doesn't make sense to me because I still have like an active employee ID. I'm still employed by Macy's, so I don't know like what's up or why they aren't hiring me on. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, because I walked into the office and spoke with the admin and whatnot, and they they told me to apply on the website, so I did. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And honestly, if they don't want me, then okay. Like I'll take my talent elsewhere. I don't need to scramble to get a job at a place that doesn't want me. So if Macy's doesn't want me after all we've been through, then I'm gonna move on. I'm tired of fighting for places that don't want me. So yeah, did you like the hiking vlog? I love that little cliff that's right by our apartment. It's so cool. Such a pretty area that we live in. Just mountains everywhere. I know I say that a lot, but it's just still astounds me. I love mountains, and I never got to see any when I was in Florida. Everything was so flat and boring, and the people have been really nice here, so I'm very happy. My mom is helping me furnish my bathroom. She's bought me like some maroon or wine colored towels, and she got me a dragon shower curtain, like that I picked out. It's like a Japanese kind of shower curtain, and my mother-in-law got us a king-size memory foam mattress and bed frame, which she paid to have them like set up and everything, which was crazy, and very thoughtful. I kind of want to decorate the bed frame, and hi babe. I kind of want to decorate the bed frame, and I was thinking of like different ideas, like they have like wooden frame, like scroll work that you can just glue on to things and like paint it ahead of time and then pop it on there. It's kind of like a basic kind of barn looking door kind of aesthetic for the frame, but we've got the RGB light end tables that I showed you. So I was thinking, what if we've got like a sheet of acrylic, like an extra sheet of acrylic. So what if I did like what I did before when I made Nick's uh, Kakashi acrylic etching? You know, what if I sketched out like I don't know some of our like favorite anime characters. I'm not good at realistic art. um, I could do like an anime character scene or something, or like uh, like it might be fun to do like a demon slayer. Like I like my favorite character is Nezuko, so it would be cool to do like her demon form, like you know, in like attack mode or something. Um, or of course I love Inuyasha, so it'd be fun to do like an Inuyasha sketching, and then like put the RGB lights underneath so that it's like shown in front of the and I could like attach it to the bed frame. So I wonder if that would be cool looking. Um, so I thought about that. I thought about like stickers or like tattoos even. Tattoos maybe not so much because it's textured. Like the bed frame's textured. But I don't want to really buy anything right now because we don't have any money. We don't have any money for anything fun or anything like that. We're not going out to eat or anything. We're eating like uh, deli meats and cheese on tortillas. And we got bread. So we're having like turkey and cheese sandwiches. You know, just really basic stuff. I got some of those Knorr pasta size that you just add like water and a little bit of milk. We got some almond milk because it was cheaper than milk. um, and yeah, we're just living on that for now, which is fine. We're fed, our stomachs are full, and we brewed some. We got some Maxwell House coffee, you know, the big container. So, my former roommate used to work, still works at Starbucks. So he taught us how to do cold brew coffee, and you get like this big old tea strainer. And it was actually a set that came on Amazon. There's a big glass pitcher with a little spout, and it comes with the long tea strainer. So it's like perforated metal cylinder, and you just fill it up to the top with coffee grounds, and then you fill water all the way to the top of the container, and you let it marinate overnight on the counter or in the fridge for like 24 hours, and you get really strong concentrated cold brew coffee. And you just pop it in the fridge anytime you need some coffee. You just pour like that much coffee into your cup, cut it with water, add a little bit of creamer, and you're fucking done. You know, like, and you're good for the whole day. And it like it's very, very strong, very easy to do, very cheap. So I'm glad we got that, and I don't have to worry about purchasing containers of like pre-made coffee that doesn't taste good, you know, and stuff like that. This actually tastes really good, and you don't have to use as much, so it's so cost effective. And I like to drink that, and we just got like the big caramel macchiato creamer from, I think it's like the Delight brand or whatnot, from Sam's. And yeah, we got that, so we don't have to worry about like running out of creamer anytime soon. It's a little bit expensive for that jug of creamer though. It's like almost, it might be like a gallon or like 2 pints or something. But I think I told Nick I want to get some, like a smaller creamer from Walmart because I feel like uh, it might be a little bit cheaper, maybe. So yeah, I love that. I told Nick we should cut purchasing soda because he bought like this big container of Arnold Palmer mix, powdered mix that he can mix into our bottles of water. So we don't have to purchase soda right now. We got lots of jugs of water because I'm, chugging it a lot because it's so important to stay hydrated out here. Ugh, sweaty. I was sitting out here watching some of Peter's videos, Peter Mon's videos. So yeah, we don't need to purchase soda when it's like, I think he said they have a 4-liter pack at Sam's for $9. That's a lot of money for soda. So I told him, let's chill on the soda. We got coffee, we got Arnold Palmer, we got yeah, that's it. So yeah, we'll just work on that right now. We've got eggs and we've got some cream cheese because we got like a 4-pack of cream cheese when I began making the cheese Danish recipe, and I want to get some more I want to get some more Hawaiian rolls so that we can I can make more. Yes, my brain is shutting down. We just haven't been back to Sam's Club. So, yeah, we're doing okay. And my mom bought me some storage bins so that I could put my craft stuff. I could take my craft stuff out of my boxes that my sister shipped to us. And I can sort through that, and one of them's clear and one of them's like opaque. So I'm gonna put my crafting stuff that I need like readily on hand in the top bin, and then underneath I'll put my like costuming stuff and whatnot. So I can store it in our closet. I just realized we have a curtain rod, but we didn't put up the curtains yet. I told Nick when we were leaving, I said we need to make sure we bring out we need to bring our blackout curtains with us, because these Mamber Jambers are like $25 a panel at Walmart. So we had like 4 panels for a blackout curtain, and I think we'll only need 2 for our bedroom, because our window's much smaller than what we had in Florida. And that should help with, like, we don't like getting woken up by the sunlight. Not that it's like blaring through the window, but for Nick it wakes him up shortly after sunrise. So that'll be nice to be able to sleep in a little bit later. I wear a sleeping mask because I was told by my optometrist to wear one to keep my eyes from drying out from my CPAP machine. So I put in eye drops every night, and I put on my sleeping mask, and sometimes it slides off, and I'll wake up from the light, but for the most part, I don't have to worry about it. Shinzo's being a cutie. He's just so clingy right now. The poor thing. Um, I hope to get him like checked out shortly to make sure he's doing okay physically and not, feeling sick or anything like that. I think he's just really struggling to adjust, and he just wants to be pet constantly. He's glued to my hip, um, but he's doing okay. He seems to be playing just fine with his toys, and he's doing all right. So, but he's being a snuggle bug right now, which I don't mind. He's sweetie. He's a sweetie. Um, we, I think, I didn't talk about it. We went to the Strip, Fremont Street. We went to Fremont Street with my husband's aunt, and she gave us kind of a little tour of the Fremont Street light show and area. She was staying at a hotel called The D on Fremont Street, and so we went in. We didn't get to see a room or anything, but she had us like, she's like, "Do you want to get your casino card here?" And I was like, "Sure, why not? We're here. What, they, if you get a card, you can use your card for like points. You rack up points every time you use it at the casino, or you get. I think you might get room discounts occasionally as well. And we finally just got our Nevada licenses, so now we can get discounts for rooms in Vegas. So yeah, the casino card works at like a few different locations. Uh, Not just the D, but like different casinos, like two other casinos. And you can use the card. Yeah, like you get points, and you can enter raffles. They raffle off stuff occasionally, like car. I think the D was raffling off a car, a truck, at the time, and it was like sitting out front of the hotel, and yeah, I'll have to see what else you can use your points on, but that'll be interesting to find out. You can also put money on them so that you can play the casino games, but I wouldn't do that because they don't refund you if you lose it or if it's stolen. So, yeah. But yeah, you can. Yeah. I'm just gonna start collecting them like Pokemon cards. I'm gonna start, going around to casinos that we visit and just grab a card or register for a card, and they give you like a credit to start playing. They give us a $5 credit because our aunt had a room at the casino at the hotel, and they gave us a $5 credit, and they're like, if you rack up 300 points before 6:30 p.m. tomorrow through casino games, or through like, they were like, do you want to focus on slots or the tables? And I was like, well, I'm not terribly good at table games, so I'll do the slots. And they're like, if you rack up 300 points, you get like a $200 credit, or like a $300 credit for on your card for the games. And I wanted to play a little bit, but Nick was like, "Oh, I'm tired. I think we should go." And I was like, "Okay, let's go." It was pretty early in the day though, so I was a little confused. But Nick told me as we were going to the parking garage, he was like, his aunt showed us how to play one of the slot games, and she sat down. She put $100 bill into the machine, and she hit it one time. She pressed the button one time. It was 75 cents to play, and she won $75 in one press, like in the first roll, because it like did a bonus play, and she got like 9 free spins on the first try. And she's like, this doesn't normally happen, you know? And Nick was like saying to me afterward, he was like, you know, when I saw that she won $75 off of 75 cents, the cogs started turning in my head. And he's like, that's like, you know, that right there is like our internet bill almost. You know, that's our whole internet bill, you know. And he's like, what if I did that, you know, like what if we could do that, you know? And I was like, well, babe, like, you know, as long as you know, have the mindset. And he was worried that he would spend a lot of money on the slots. And I was like, babe, you just gotta go in with the mindset that you're not gonna spend more than what you came in with, you know, and you give yourself a hard limit. You know, you say, okay, I have $100 to spend. I'm not spending any more than that. If I lose it, I lose it. If I win more or whatnot, then cool, I'll cash it out. But, you know, just don't keep going, you know? And he's like, well, I have like an addictive gene in my family. I'm worried about it. And I'm like, babe, you know, it's okay, you know, you're not gonna, you know, I'll help you out if you need help. Like, I'll check in on you if you ever want to go together, you know. So, we haven't been back to Fremont Street or anything because, you know, you need money to gamble. But yeah, so yeah, it was fun. It was really fun, and it's so pretty. It's so fun. It's so fun on Fremont Street. So pretty. We didn't get to see the uncovered part. It goes like further down, and apparently on the next street over, there's a lot to do as well. So I'd love to go back and see and poke around there. And my sister's coming into town, and we're going to. Uh, Apparently, there's a free aquarium that we're gonna go visit. So, yeah, I told her I was a bit tight on money. I feel bad because I was really looking forward to doing like a show with her or something, or you know, going out to eat or something. And I'm like, I didn't expect to not have a job right now. So we're gonna be tight on money. Um, so she's like, don't worry about it. You know, we'll go to the free aquarium. We'll, you know, we'll figure it out, like the free to do stuff, you know. So, um, and her, her mother and father-in-law are ended up not being able to go because they run a construction kind of company, a restoration company, and because of the hurricane that blew through uh, the south, yeah, the east coast, um, they have to stay and manage the business because it's going to be really busy. So they actually gave us their room for a couple nights. So I thought that was really, really sweet of them and really kind. And it sounds like a lot of fun. We're going to stay at the Ilara Hotel. So I've never heard of that one. Um, I don't. It's on the Strip. Uh, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. I think it's owned by Hilton, maybe. But everything's pretty on the Strip. Um, all the hotels look so fun. I want to stay at a whole bunch of them someday. So yeah, it looks really interesting. Um, Yeah, the New York, New York looks really cool. It's got like different colored uh, mock New York skyscrapers that consist of the hotel, and it has like a roller coaster that goes through it. So it looks really cool. Um, and my sister said she wants to walk on the strip together too. So it sounds like a lot of fun. So I can't wait. I can't wait to vlog it, and I can't wait to see my sister and my brother. And I miss them so much. I miss my whole family. I haven't really gotten out and made friends yet. Um, then again, I don't really leave my house very often in the first place. I'm very much a homebody. So, yeah, we'll just see. We'll see what's up. There's like a gaming place nearby. It's like a medieval kind of themed gaming place, and I think I might. Nick was mentioning that he wanted to meet some people to play Dungeons and Dragons in person. Because right now we're playing with our group online. Um, but it's a different it's a different feel. There's kind of a detachment when you're online, and it's not as engaging. So I think he really wants that kind of one-on-one connection in person. So hopefully we'll go sometime soon. So, all right, guys. I love you so much, and thanks for watching. And thank you for all of your lovely comments. Please leave me a comment. I'm gonna copy Drew Monson real quick. Please leave me a comment. I'm very lonely. No, how does he sing it? He sings it all different ways every time, so I can never tell what tune he uses. But yeah, leave me a comment. I'm very lonely. All right, love you. Bye.